Yo, say this podcast. George, great, back in the building. Hey, episode 129. Appreciate everybody who follows, listens, likes, subscribe. Follow us, IG, Twitter, all that jizzazz. Episode 129. George was supposed to have a top 10. What? I was just talking about Nike ID.
No, you weren't.
I was talking about with somebody at work saying how
Lies.
we don't need it anymore.
Lies, fam.
You think we need Nike ID? When's the last time you've been on Nike ID?
I mean, okay, so Nike ID in its current form that does not allow you to use like all the colors, you're right. But if they allowed you to use all the colors and materials online, then like a true ID, then yes, it would be necessary.
I don't know a single person who gets Nike IDs done, or I think I might be. Have you ever had one made?
No, but you act like we don't complain all the time about all the colors and materials not being on there.
Yeah, we do. I don't like how you.
I'm not paying $1,000 or whatever they charge at Nike Lab for a bespoke, but I mean,
yeah, that's crazy. But don't they charge that much because they make it like right there?
Well, yeah, you actually get to go in there and look at all the like material swatches.
How long does it take?
Probably the same amount of time, I would think.
Oh, I thought they make it in there like them
son.
New Balances.
Man,
New Balance was making them like in the store.
About New Balance.
They were making them in the store. Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
Oh, bro. Yes, they were making them in the store.
I got a lot of lists here that's like top 10 lists of all time, but these lists are so old that like this stuff is not even the same anymore.
I wonder if Nike ID is even like worth Nike's time to even do so. I don't think I know. Only person I know Simple made one before, but that was like a KD5 and it was Trizash. I think everybody at that point in time tried to make Yeezys.
Like I told you, it depends what is available. They don't give you, there's no availability to use all the materials.
I mean, what are you looking for? Like Gator or something?
Corduroy, leather. I mean, that's what they allow you to do at the bespoke thing.
That's different.
Exactly. It's expensive. But so you're asking me if making a custom shoe is a good idea. It would be if they allowed you to use real materials and colors.
We wouldn't be able to afford it then.
If you can't recreate, no, I'm just saying, if you can't recreate like Pata or Kid Robot or something, you should be able to recreate that. Like, we know it's not the real thing, the real one. It doesn't have the logos or whatever on it.
I think even
you should be able to like take a picture, upload it into the thing, and it builds a shoe for you, and then you just tweak it from here to there.
I wonder if they have. Oh, okay, that would be tight. I wonder if they even have. What the? Oh, it's Lyft. Oscar's Lyft. I wonder if they even have. What's it used to be called? Where you would make stuff and you would like save it. Oh, the locker. I wonder if they still got that locker anymore.
Right. Those are gone.
Oh, the locker's gone. I'm serious. I have no idea.
I don't see why it would still be there.
When was the last time? No,
Top 10 shoes of all time.
I'm not expecting my shoes to still be in the locker. I wonder, do they still have the locker?
Who cares about the locker if they don't even have that good of materials?
Bruh, you know one thing that's stupid about not being Jordan 33 fam purchase?
Trash.
Can't wait. Delivered to the house today.
Yeah, so are mine, going straight back.
You know, first of all, them ain't yours.
Straight back like what's the name? Cornrows.
Why?
Like Kawhi cornrows.
Yes, like Pusha T cornrows. I
didn't get my size. I got a size I thought I'd be able to sell. I don't want that.
Why you thought of 8? Is that what's been selling?
8 is what goes high in every single Jordan 1. 8 is the highest size of the men's.
They
by
sell,
far.
Did they have GS sizes on it?
On what?
On
33?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I mean, I don't think they had it on that.
I mean, the take the picture
app.
thing. You think?
I don't think so.
Well, anyways, I haven't been on Nike ID in a long time.
They suck. When you open the box, you'll be convinced they suck, and then you'll just go right to
No. What's going to determine if they suck or not is when I put on my active socks and how they fit. The shoe fits around my foot.
I can't even take you seriously.
What? What not? I'm 100% serious. What are you talking about? All right. Well, that's what matters because if it's
I can't even take you serious.
If the shoe is baggy, it's gonna suck. I would tell every single person you'll regret not buying the Jordan 33.
Baggy like what?
Like if it's like wrinkly. Like if I have to wear it strapped, like I'm talking strapped tight Velcro hooks or whatever is all in that joint, then it's gonna be a problem. I can't do it that way. But if I could wear them joints loose, had a denim hanging just right, fam, bro, them joints are gonna be a problem. You're gonna be sad, fam. You're gonna be highly disappointed. Actually, you can still cop this weekend, so you be good. I don't understand what you want from me. Nah. Jordan 33s are fire. I suggest every single person.
I haven't even seen it in person.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. There's only.
It absolutely matters.
Not with Jordans. Not with Jordans.
What are you talking about?
I think if we had to think about any shoe that based off the original picture that we said was either fire or trash, I think Jordans are more fire than it would be trash. You can look at LeBron in the picture and say, oh, that's trash. You know it's trash. A Jordan in the picture says trash, it's actually trash. But when you say that that's going to be fire, I would say 99% of the time that Jordan is going to be fire. That's facts.
What are you talking about? Man?
A Jordan 31. We look at the picture, trash. Jordan 32, trash.
When was the last time something came out you could even say that about?
That we thought was going to be fire?
Yes.
LeBron 16s? We think they're fire. And are they fire?
I mean, you said Jordans. You said LeBrons don't count. You could tell.
Oh, no. I said Jordans too. From from Jordan, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, we've trash. I've never seen, I don't know.
Is Russell Westbrook playing tonight?
No.
Oh, is he wearing those? Or is he?
Yeah, he's wearing them. But he probably wears why nots. I don't know. Kawhi Leonard's wearing them. Oh, no, he's not on Jordan Brand no more. He was wearing Questions the other night. So he might be on Reebok, Leonard. Fam. Ooh, let a Kawhi Leonard get on a Reebok and they start reviving some new stuff. I could see a Kawhi Leonard hooping in a Sean Kemp or an Iverson.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Why not? No camera that way. Why not?
Suck. Why?
All right. You have it your way. Either way, Nike ID, I think if Nike ID faded away, nobody would even care. That's 100%.
Yeah, in its current form, you right.
Plus, you know what they should do?
They don't let you do anything.
They don't let you do nothing, plus they take the shoes away too quick. KD4s should still be on there. KD5s, everything should still be on there. To me.
I mean, they might as well, but we don't know how expensive it is to keep that stuff forever. It might be too expensive to like.
No, you're right.
That might be cost prohibitive.
I definitely think too many of us are waiting for.
All right, fam. Let me give you a list of some shoes, fam.
Are you gonna give me an actual top 10?
No,
I gave my top 10 last week. All right.
I'm gonna give you.
Shout out to everybody who listened to the podcast last week. I'm gonna give you 10, bear with me.
I'm gonna give you 10 shoes. I'm not gonna give you a top 10 in no particular order.
People thought it was hard to do an episode by yourself. It's not. I talk to myself a lot when I drive, so it's not that it's hard to do it.
It is.
No, it's not. You talk to yourself all the time.
What are you talking about?
You probably say a lot more curse words to yourself, but you talk to yourself a lot.
But what does that got to do with making a list?
I'm talking about the podcast by yourself.
Oh.
People were saying that had to be hard.
Yeah,
it's not really that hard. Yeah, if you talk to yourself, you can do it. No?
Nah.
If you don't play out scenarios in your head.
Yeah, of course I do, but I don't want to do that though.
Oh God, I didn't say want to do it. Could do it is a different thing.
You should have had somebody. You should have had Barack Obama on the show last week.
Oh yeah. Anybody. Nah, I said no. Barack Obama, yes.
Or Leah or Michelle or whatever. Number 1.
First, no, 10.
Number 10? I don't know what number 10 is.
This is
number
George.
10.
This is George's top 10 greatest sneakers to him. At least it better be something that makes sense, since George don't like to make lists. And did you make a top 10 Velcro sneakers?
No.
Why not?
I didn't even know that was on the list.
I sent it to you last night. What are you talking about?
I have no idea what's going on right now. I haven't been here in about 2 months. So.
All right. Well, I'm doing my top 10. And I appreciate the listener who suggested that. I don't remember who that was, but I appreciate it. He said we should do top 10 sneakers with Velcro.
Like any strap.
Any strap.
KD4,
any Velcro. No. Not even close.
Charles Barkley, number 2.
No.
Yes.
See, you're messing up already.
No, I'm not.
You're messing up already.
Nah,
yeah, you are. That's why I'm a little upset you didn't make a list, because
I can still make it. We're not doing it till the end of the show.
No, you can still make it, because you got to really think about stuff. You make it, you're just going to throw in anything in it.
Nah,
I can tell you already 3 of your sneakers already.
What?
You could probably have 3 Barclays on there. One of them's going to be the Force.
Yeah, Air Force Max definitely should be on top 10 with Velcro ever.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Now, if you want to say CB34, maybe.
You know what? I'm done talking to you right now.
What is your top 10 greatest sneakers to you list? And I'm not going to, no judgment on this list.
Number 10, Air Challenge LWP. I don't know why you hate on that shoe, but you forever will hate on it.
I'm not going to hate on it because it's to you. See. But that shoe is whatever, man.
Yes, it's one of the top 10 shoes of all time.
Nah. But to you it is.
Penny One Orlando. I'm not doing these numbers. You can figure the number out or whatever.
I have to put it in the video. I need a number.
Okay, so number 9, Penny One Orlando.
Okay.
Is that fine? The whole first colorway that came out, Penny One.
The black one.
But that's mean it's white in the front and black. The rubber on the side is white to the toe box, but yes, it's black, white, and royal.
Okay, go
ahead. Are you feeling okay?
Go ahead.
These numbers are terrible. So
just do it.
Number 8, Amamanier NMD.
Cool.
Number 7, I just made that one up, by the way. Number 7, Ultra Boost original colorway. Ultra Boost 1.
First of all, I remember I put that on the
Purple
list for
original
something
colorway.
a long time ago, and you and Simple talked me down like I was insane for having that on something.
Things change over time. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
We put it in the Hall of Fame, so I don't know why you're hating.
Also, OG comes out December.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited for it.
Cop.
All right, you gonna change your mind?
About what?
You ain't copping it.
Yeah, I'm copping engineer garments this weekend too.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Way too expensive for what they are.
They're $225.
Too expensive.
You know why they're expensive? Because
White
they're from
laces.
that Spain joint.
The white laces look terrible.
Are you crazy?
You put royal laces in them.
I mean, that's fine. What's number 7?
Number 7, AirTech Challenge 2 Hot Lava.
That's good. No, I'm fine. Some hot lavas. Something funny. I don't know if I've ever heard everybody call it hot lava.
What are you talking about?
I call it lavas.
Actually, I think that was number 6, wasn't it?
What does that got to do?
Are you
No,
writing them
7.
down or not?
No.
How are you going to make the thing on the screen then?
You don't have it written down?
Bruh, I'm literally just making this up as I go.
God. What's the point of telling the listeners your top 10 greatest if you really don't mean it?
Because they just have to listen to it. They don't have to write it down.
God. People come to us for entertainment, knowledge.
Oh, they're
and they get
entertained,
through
right?
their day.
And they're entertained right
They're
now,
probably
trust
never
me.
heated. And why George can never make his list.
But who cares what the people are heated? The other ones that entertain are the ones I'm worried about.
Okay.
They're laughing like he don't even got it written down, but he can still come up with 10.
What's number 6?
Number 10, Air Challenge LWP. Number 9, Penny 1 Orlando. Number 8, Almanier NMD. Number 7, Ultra Boost OG Ultra Boost with the purple cup.
Okay, fine.
Number 6.
I think you switched them.
No, I didn't. AirTech Challenge 2 Hot Lava. You said the numbers backwards. Number 5, Air Max 90 Infrared Hyperfuse. You probably forgot about that one.
Air Max 90 infrared hyperfuse. No, I didn't.
Hyperfuse Infrared.
I have Independence is my number 3.
But this one's better.
No, but it's better than OGs, but it's not better than Independence. It's the same shoe. It doesn't matter. It's the greatest list.
Did you put any Vans on your list?
No.
Why not?
Because Vans aren't something that you ever at some point thought like, whew. They're just Vans. Like they go to the store and buy a pair of Vans. Vans is like going to the store and buy bread in the single community.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying that Vans, back in last time we did that list, we put Vans. I even think we put a Chuck Taylor and like Stan Smith and stuff in that type of list.
Fam, I don't know what you're talking
Putting
about.
a pair of Vans in a top 10 greatest sneaker list really doesn't make sense unless you rock only Vans. Because Vans are literally like...
It should be top
Vans,
10 respected shoe of all time. Disrespected, respected, and underrespected.
it really shouldn't though.
Yes, it should be.
No, I think if you made a top 10...
If there's a one shoe that you've consistently owned for your entire life, if you went back to the very beginning, it's Vans.
You could say top
That's
10...
it. Like you can't say I had Reeboks or Jordans from the very beginning through now. Vans is literally the only one. You can say I had a Nike shoe, but Vans, you literally could say like I had an Era or Authentic the entire life, my entire lifespan.
Vans are like top 10 sneakers you can count on.
What? You just making stuff up as we go? Like, what are you talking about?
Nobody sets out
That's not even a list that any other human would even consider.
top 10 sneakers you could count on.
That makes no sense.
They're always there. Air Force Ones, Chuck Taylors, Stan Smiths.
does that- Count on for what? To make you
They
dinner?
won't let you down.
Like, what do you let you down
They don't
for
let
what?
you down. I don't know. You could always go get them. You can go to the Van store and you can always grab your pair of old schools. You ain't got to worry about colors being sold out. You ain't got to worry about something not being there. They will never let you down. They always at every store.
Being wild disrespectful right now.
Vans aren't top 10 greatest, but they are to you, and I appreciate that.
No, I didn't put it on the list. I asked you if you put one on there.
They're not on your list, but you're going to sit here and argue me down.
No, because if you put one on your list, then I have to put one on my list. That's why I asked you.
So this is all based if I did it.
No, honorable mention.
You going
Vans,
backwards.
any Vans, all of them, old schools, eras, authentics. Yes.
Old school highs.
All right, you can kick yourself with the old school eye right in the gonads. Number four, right? Did you write it down?
What was number 5?
I thought you writing them down. I thought it was AirTech Challenge 2 Hot Lava.
Oh, yeah, it was.
You sure about this?
Yeah,
Are
number 4.
Are you sure? Because it sounds like you're not convinced.
Go ahead, number 4. I'm not convinced at this list. You're just talking.
Yeah, you're
nonsense.
right. But I don't. But no. Actually, number 5 was infrared hyperfuse.
Oh, that's right.
Number 6 was Air Tech Challenge 2. See, you don't even know.
What's number 4?
Number 4. I don't know. Number 3. I'm about to come up with number 4.
How you gonna have a 3 and not a 4? You can't go past.
Because I know what 1, 2, and 3 are. So
fine. What's 3?
3 is
I'm a weird person skipping one. Now I'm about to skip one in the video.
3 is Jordan 1 Black Red.
Fine. I had black toes. Number 4.
Number 2 is Jordan 4 Black Cement. You already knew that was going to be number 2.
Oh, okay.
Number 1.
Not black cement, but whatever.
Undefeated Jordan 4.
Black cement.
It is black and cement. It says it on the box.
There's no cement on it, but knock yourself out.
That's the gray part. You thinking of like the elephant print?
No, I'm not. I'm thinking about the actual cement print, like on the whites. That's cement. It has speckle in it.
Okay. Not all cement has a speckle. It says cement on the box. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
See, they messed up on that. I might have just found out something.
Pretty sure they made the black pair first.
Look, whatever. It needs speckle. It's supposed to be concrete.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
Yeah, some concrete does not have speckle in it.
Yeah, so, okay. Go ahead.
What number did I not say? 4?
You didn't say 4.
I'll have to come up. Oh, we'll do Kennedy's number 4.
I forgot Kennedy's on my list. Made my list trash.
Yep, your list is trash.
It was trash. Once I forgot Kennedy, which would have been number 1, it was null and voided.
Yep, your list trash. And my list is also trash since I just came up with it on the fly.
What's number 2?
It's definitely better than your list. I already told you. Black Cement Air Jordan 4. Number 1, Undefeated Air Jordan 4.
Man, your list is stupid. Man, this is a stupid list.
You hate it if people disagree with you, you hate, so it doesn't matter. I was ready for you to hate when I said that shoe.
Wrong. I said top 10 greatest sneakers to you is perfectly fine, but using an Undefeated 4 as your number 1 is stupid. All right.
It's a pretty good shoe.
I didn't say the shoe sucks. I said using it as a personal top 10 greatest sneaker of all time is stupid.
Why is that?
Because I feel like your top 10 greatest sneaker of all time should be something you've had.
But this is you feel.
All right. I think majority would say
I've never had Ultra Boost OG. I never had that. I had a lot of other 1.0. Okay,
fine. Let's say obtainable then. Every single one you said is obtainable. Majority of the ones you said in the thing are probably about $65 right now.
Air Challenge LWP
is obtainable.
No, from where?
eBay.
They don't even exist anymore.
I see them.
Once they retro it, then it's a different story.
You got a $25,000 to $30,000 sneaker as your number 1.
This is my list.
All right.
You want to make a list? You make a list, fam.
Pickups.
Pickups. What's those 87 Knicks colorway? They're not Knicks colorway, but whatever.
You keeping them?
Blue and orange. I don't know. They haven't got it here yet. I think it's better than the one I sold, which was like.
Yeah, you got that brown and yellow one. That joint was whack.
No, it wasn't whack. But I think it wasn't whack. It just was like, what socks do you wear with this? I think the Knicks color, whatever color you want to say it is, Mets, Knicks, Islanders, whatever.
I couldn't think of any more blue
whoever wears those colors.
I was trying hard. I'm like, I gotta think of a blue, yellow.
Whoever
blue,
wears
orange.
Those colors, Netherlands. I don't know.
I'm heated. I didn't get one. I'm heated.
Syracuse.
God dang it.
I don't know, but it's better than that one. But I don't think that one is whack. I don't think you ever seen it in person.
The yellow and brown one. Yeah. I've never seen one in person. So, I seen.
But the only way that
without
think
clear in
the
person.
way I'm gonna have to wear them, the only way to wear them was with shorts and long socks. That's the only way you can wear them. You can't wear them with short socks. So people said it cuts your back of your heel up. And if you wear it with pants with like them kind of goofy socks, it seems to me like it wouldn't look right.
I don't even.
I'm not talking about like
anybody wearing shorts,
denim shorts, or like I'm talking about like with some short Simple Loves, tech shorts or whatever. I think that's the only kind of shorts you can wear those.
Polo Association.
All right.
U.S. Polo Association.
And then Hannah got shorts. A pair of she got the pink Element 55.
Element 55. Which one is that?
Same shoe, just no see-through, and it's pink.
Oh, those are called 55? I thought they were still 87s.
No.
I saw the non-clear ones at House of Hoops. They had all of them. Like
that's what she got.
Oh.
But the pink one.
Well, they only had, you mean infrared?
No, it's pink.
Hold up. All pink one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They had only the black and Tiffany, what do you want to call it that? The black infrared and the black and white. They're all right in person. They're not too bad.
Black and white is okay because it's common, but the other two suck.
They're way more money than I thought they were. 140? They smoking.
Use the birthday discount on Finish Line, fam.
Okay, yes. What's that?
I mean, it's still more expensive than just like calling the resources that we have, but I didn't want to do that.
What are our resources?
Or maybe it's only Simple's resource. I don't know. I figured you hit him up too sometimes.
Who?
Can't say his name on here.
I haven't hit him in a while. I need to hit him up, man. He said he's gonna come back on, but too busy, out there doing his thing.
Yes,
they're doing his Thug
Thizzle.
Shout out to Don.
We just said we weren't gonna say his name, and then you said his name.
Oh no, I don't know why I said that. Well, I didn't want it to make it look like we get some. Anyways, go ahead.
But if they don't know who it is, then it doesn't matter.
Go ahead. What else you got?
That's it. And Jordan 33, which I'm obviously gonna take back.
Fire.
Suck.
Jordan 33, and I got from dawn till dusk in the mail.
You keep saying his name, no?
Okay. I got the Wear 180 size from dusk till dawn in the mail, but them joints.
I'm heated. The last two shoes I bought, they canceled. Well, they size canceled that, and Undefeated canceled the 87s because I got 2 pairs of the 87s. I got one on Nordstrom, and what did I say? Undefeated? What did I say Undefeated for? Nordstrom.
Oh, I thought you got them at Undefeated. Oh
no,
them joints sat Undefeated here.
Nordstrom canceled it. They had all 3 colors.
They sent out a IG thing like, "Yo, still sizes sitting." I'm like, "No." I thought about getting in the car.
You should cop.
Nah,
you should. Look at you now. You Adidas man. Look at you. Got the jacket on. You out here copping Adidas. You hating on Nike.
I haven't bought one of these. What are you talking about? What Adidas have I bought? Although I will be buying the March boots. What you talking about?
You just said you copped like 27 pairs of Adidas on like 2 shows.
That was Continentals, all the same shoe, and I sent back I think 5 of them. So I only got the
Dang.
I got the Volt and the like.
What did you send them back for?
I was like, what am I doing with these? I got
What
Volt.
are you doing with all the feelers? That's what you need.
I can't send those back.
You could sell them.
I probably could. No, there's only 60 pairs of each, so I'm low key lit.
Okay, that's not the right word to use there.
I kept the Volt Continentals, that like bluish, grayish tint one, and then a black pair. I just want the white pair, and I want the pink pair. I kept the pink pair. I got Jordan 33s, which I can't wait for. All right, Jordan 33s are gonna be so fire. I'm wearing them joints Friday to lunch too, fam. So be prepared. I think I might order a Jordan Polo.
You're not wearing them unless you actually put them on in the house and think they look okay. Because if you put them on in the house and you're like, oh, these suck, you're not wearing them.
I think even if they whack, I'm keeping them.
No, you're not.
That's how fire the pictures are.
You should buy a LeBron instead. All right. You haven't even seen anybody wearing them yet. The only thing you've seen is...
the pictures are so fire, I'm keeping no matter what.
Like, the people wearing them in the previews with a basketball uniform. You haven't seen them with jeans?
What? No, E-Hawker. Somebody online.
I don't know who that is.
Somebody online.
Sounds like an airline.
No, one of them cats, Nightwing. I mean,
yeah, he gets everything because that's Test Man.
What do they do? Is that
Nightwing is where Test Man?
I don't get it, man. I don't understand why their judgment matters over anybody else. I don't understand what makes that determination like with people.
Doing it so long, fam.
I mean, is that what it is?
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. I thought
I'm supposed to know. No?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, what makes it like Nike? Yo,
NBA start tonight.
First of all, you don't even care about NBA, so don't even.
I mean, it's a little bit. Anyways, what you were saying?
Different. Nightwing them. I don't understand why they said Nike make sure they get there. I don't get it. I'm not saying that they shouldn't. I said what makes that determination like to where they feel, oh yeah, they need it to tell the public. Like, I don't know. Why is your shirt inside out?
Oh yeah, I haven't brought that up yet.
You look like you look crazy.
No, I don't look like nothing, but I'll explain it here in a second when you're done with your conversation.
Anyways, Jordan 33s and Dust Till Dawns. Now, I got the Jordan 33s because I had to return. I haven't returned them yet, but I'm returning the Dust Till Dawns. So
why?
They have no more of my size.
Wait, what?
They don't have any more size. I got to return them.
You're returning what? Oh, because it's size 11?
Yeah, they sent me an 11.
No, you bought an 11.
Look.
You clearly got
no. What happened was, because if you listen to the podcast last week, I explained how I even got the pair.
I don't listen to the podcast.
So I gave somebody a pair of. I had a DS Laney, if you want to call it Laney 14 low Jordan, and he wanted those, and I said, fine, I'll just take the loss because the Dust Till Dawns were like 160. I think that might have been the same price. I don't remember. So I just had him cop them for me, and I just gave him that pair. So when he copped them, he picked a UK 10. They didn't have a 9.5 left in my size. Well, they might have now. I don't know. He was like, they ain't got no 9.5. They only got a 10. I said, all right, cool. He bought UK 10, which happens to be an 11.
So they would have had UK 8.5. I bet you still would have been.
They might have had that because he goes, bro, there's no 9.5 left. I said, man, just get the 10 then. He got the 10, got in the middle with an 11. So now here's the
You
thing.
got a lot of problems ordering overseas. You better not ever order from like Brazil or China.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to give me money because I'm sending them joints back. So he's gonna get my shoes back or something because I paid for. I had to get the 33. So look, we might be having a little.
If you send him back and he's gonna get the refund.
Yeah, so I told him you gotta get my shoes back or something. Though. Look, it's a process, fam.
Wildin', your wife is in shambles.
It's a process.
You talking about you got in a fight the other night, all kinds.
I didn't get into a fight, but we almost got into a brawl, which I can talk about later. Because wives will put you in there. Now I don't know if you've been in that situation yet, being married. Now look,
Hannah just likes honking at people on the road. And in LA, it would be a different story. Out here, people really don't like get.
Are you crazy?
Crazy
Out here would be crazy. In LA, it's not crazy.
Yes, it is. It's worse. LA is where all that started. Shooting people for honking. That started in Los Angeles.
No. You're talking about in the 80s. Okay, I'm talking about now. Yeah, it's not.
Why would it be different?
Because in a major city like that, honking is like second nature. It's not even a question.
No one in LA honks because it's disrespectful. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I've heard honking on the what?
No. Okay. San Francisco, New York City, LA is nothing like those cities. It's completely opposite. You honk in LA,
are those
it's disrespect.
Worse? Are those worse? Yes. LA, it happens. It's not like unheard of. All right.
San Francisco and New York, it's like socially accepted to honk at people if they just like are in the way or whatever. Nobody gets upset.
Out here in Arizona, you can get dusted.
Yes,
all right.
It's where
legally
started.
Not legally, but you get dusted.
That started. It started in California.
That's cool. But out here, you said it's not the same. Like it's safer out here to do it. It ain't safer out here to do it.
It is safer than California. It might not be safer than in general.
What? It is not safer here to do it than in California.
In LA, yes, it is.
No, I don't agree with that. No, this is a carry state. I've had a gun shown to me twice from a window, not for honking, just for like riding too close on someone's back or cut them off on accident or anything. I had a gun like this, right up the window.
What?
Honking out here will get you blasted. All right.
Number one, whether this is an open carry state or not has nothing to do with where more guns are. I can guarantee you there's more guns in Los Angeles.
All right.
I guarantee you that. Can guarantee you. I'm not talking about one person owning 50 guns. I'm talking about multiple people, more people owning one single gun that they'll be willing to use. If you own 50 guns that you in the car, you only got one in the car. So the other 49 don't matter.
Yes, in California, they got two in each hand in the car. All right.
That's not what I'm talking about. Look. There's more people and they have guns, which means there's more potential.
Moral of the story is that wives will put you in situations where you could either get yourself thrown in jail or killed, and that's a fact. Now, I'm not blaming my wife. She doesn't think she was the cause of it.
It sounds like you are blaming her.
No. I did tell her.
Wives.
I did tell her. I said that it got escalated when she started acting crazy. All right, and you know how this started? Cardinals and Cowboys talk. All right,
of course.
What are you talking about? There's no reason for them two whack teams to be having a conversation like that.
You said the other day that Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl.
That's probably why people got mad at you.
You see how many points we scored?
Okay.
Bro, we didn't score that many points since I can't even tell you last time. I think we scored 38 against the...
probably why people got mad at you, because you said foolishness.
Oh, I wasn't talking. It had nothing to do with me. I was almost about to get in the brawl because other people about to get in the brawl. Anyways, let's get through this. Dust Till Dawn, gone. Jordan 33s in. Can't wait. On feet Friday. Jeans laid correctly. Shirt ironed crisp with heavy starch, no flaking. Watch Burberry. Baseball hat tipped to the side. Maybe a light jacket, depending on what the weather is. Lunch, fam. And I'm picking the lunch spot on Friday, fam. So you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't even got to worry. I'm going to be feeling so good in my Jordan 33s. I'll be feeling so good in Jordan 33s.
All right.
I'm picking the lunch spot Friday. Facts.
Red Sox 8-2 final. Up 2-1 on the Astros.
Oh, I was finna say they won.
They did win.
I know. Dodgers are done, so it doesn't matter.
The reason my shirt is inside out, this is a Raiders shirt. This is a protest against all that is John Gruden, Mark Davis, front office, coaching staff. They should have left him in the English Channel on the way back from London. All right. You want to trade everybody? Fine. You trade them. You make your bed, you lay in it. You don't blame other people and say, this all talent, blah, blah, blah. You cut all them recent draft picks. You traded all them recent draft picks. You set the Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise back 20 years as a personnel man, the man who had full control. You won a Super Bowl in your first year with someone else's players and someone else's roster. Then you turn that franchise into the dump. So for you to expect me to have trust in you that you can redraft better players than the ones you're trading, nah.
Wouldn't a better protest be not to wear the shirt at all?
No.
Why?
Because people ask me, why do you have it on? If I didn't wear it, then they would ask me.
I mean,
now I get to tell people.
I only noticed it was inside out because of the strings.
It doesn't matter. You still asked about it.
If we was at the bar or posted up, I would never even notice it.
Yeah, you would, because there's a tag on the side.
Now, if you flip your hat inside out and wear it the other way,
that doesn't make any sense.
You can do it. That would get you more questions.
If you want to be wearing a rally hat at a baseball game,
that's perfectly fine, but that'll get you some questions. Somebody will say, "Why is your hat inside out?" That would get you more questions.
What are you talking about?
A real protest is not wearing it, and actually, a real protest is setting it on fire.
That's not a real protest.
According to a majority of the Americans who don't dislike certain things,
you disagree with. I mean, so why would you bring that up?
Because you have the option. According to a lot of Americans in this
real
country,
protest is wearing it inside out. It's like hanging the flag upside down. That's disrespect. You want people to know what's happening.
Settle down here. We love America at this point.
It's an example. All right, I'm gonna need you to chill out. You got a what do they call ISIS flag on your head right now?
Fam.
Talking about we got respect.
Shout out to the moon, fam. Shout out to the moon in Tucson, man.
Look at you,
bruh. You should cop. I appreciate everybody who listened. Like I said, releases this week. So releases Jordan 33. Now, whoa. Now, let's say you go home and open up the size 8 that you bought to resell because you're a reseller hype beast.
Oh, I am. I fully admit
let's say that joint is absolute fire.
But it might be fire in size 8 and be space boots in size 12. You don't ever allow credence to that example, but it actually is. Who was the one who told you Jeter 11s are boots? Me, when I first opened the box.
But I didn't say that.
You took them back. You were like, these are fire. I'm keeping them.
I didn't know why I took them back. I took them back because I knew I wasn't going to ever wear them.
Exactly, because they're boots.
That's not. Man, how you going to tell my reason?
Slamming the table, moving the cameras probably. Don't.
Okay. Jordan 11s, fire. I didn't know if they were boots or not. I never put them on my feet. Now, Jordan 3s, I put them on. Oh, them joints was actual low-top boots.
I said the same thing. It's not like we disagreed on that.
Oh, I know that.
You disagreed on Jordans, and then you were like, oh,
I never put them on, so I never disagreed. I thought they were dope enough to keep and disregard the boot thing. I thought they were.
You disagreed silently.
Now, I got Jordan 33s, open the box, them joints are fire. Would you even think about it? Consider it.
What?
Copping?
No.
Oh, my God.
Why? No. I'd rather have LeBron 16.
Are you copping that this week? LeBron 16.
No. I haven't. None of the colors that have come out are something that I'm like, I need it.
LeBron 16 Kings. Are these the one you're gonna cop?
No. Number one, I'm not buying until they're on sale because it would be irresponsible to buy at regular price. I would rather just give the school money directly than buy the shoe for regular price because Nike gets some of that.
I mean, what's wrong with giving Nike some of that? What are you talking about?
What does Nike need more money for?
I mean, what does anybody need more money for?
The school needs money, not Nike.
All right.
I mean.
So LeBron 16 Kings, that's not the colorway?
No.
Okay. I don't know what the other colorways are going to look like. I think this is probably.
Why are you looking at this like it's alcohol or something? You staring at this.
I'm looking at why it got such big dents in it.
Dropped.
Man,
multiple times.
Clumsy. You drop it at.
Right.
You might drop that at the quarry. You work at the quarry. You got Campbell's soup in there. You got chili.
Campbell's soup is one of them ones where the top actually comes all the way off. Campbell's soup don't got this right here.
You got chili and a slice of cornbread. The missus packed for you.
All right.
The missus. But I remember that kid that always brought hot soup in the thermos in school for lunch. Nerds.
You love making fun of people.
Bro, them was nerds.
No respect,
huh? Them was nerds. If you didn't have a regular sandwich or a
they
peanut
built
butter
your railroad for you.
Yeah, you right.
No respect. They out here building your railroad. Huh?
Bro, you in 3rd grade bringing clam chowder.
Yeah, if you live in Boston.
I remember 4th grade.
If you live in Boston, it might be every meal. Huh?
Bro, 4th grade, Miss Moosefeld's class. This kid named Cliff. Shout out to Cliff. That was the homie. You know, he got bit by Abraham in the leg. Blood everywhere.
Like you hate him, huh?
Cliff pulled out this. There had nothing but tomato soup in it. I was like, bro, why you got this tomato soup? He was like, my mom makes the best tomato soup. Like, shut up, Cliff.
Yeah, saltines on the side.
He had bread. He had like sourdough bread. I was like, bro, what is happening? I didn't even know what tomato soup was then. All right, that was in Oregon. Shout out to Cliff. Low key, Cliff might be then because he used to do some crazy stuff, but then he also got bit in the leg by Abraham. And a fight. And you know what we were fighting for?
Lincoln.
We were fighting over Sports Illustrated Kids magazine. That's why Abe bit Cliff, bit a piece of meat out of his thigh, and stood up on the desk and said, "You don't want none of that." Blood all down his mouth.
I think you went to high school with people with Ebola or
This
something.
was in elementary school, Auburn Elementary in Oregon. Shout out to Auburn Elementary. The Astros. That was our mascot.
Man, no wonder the Dodgers lost.
Dodgers lost because they suck. And they got booed by the fans.
Off-White 97 comes out.
Fire. Need.
It is. No, need's not the right word.
Are you crazy?
But want, yes.
No, need. Need those. I'm an Air Max 97 fan.
You're not paying $600 for them. So.
Let me explain to you another reason why your top 10 greatest list was trash. You didn't have an Air Max 1 on it or a 97?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't have
Oh, that's why number 4 was blank. Was it number 4 blank? That's what I meant to put there.
Well, you should have went back and said it. What's going on number 4?
Okay, well, I'll go back and say it then. Elephant. Air Max 1.
Atmos.
Goal! USA!
Don't care.
I mean, they're playing right now. They just scored, so.
Don't care. I want Off-White Air Max 97s.
Josh Sargent's going to be fire. He's going to be better than Pulisic.
I want Air Max 97s. Definitely. So if you don't want them, I need you to help me cop them. Are they going to be in the sneakers app?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. What's that thing?
It comes out this weekend.
Yeah, I know, but what's that? Not this weekend. I think like Thursday or Friday.
Oh.
What's that? Draw, I think.
Oh, okay.
Which means we're not getting them.
You cop at Tinker 10s?
But no, I didn't. Listen, I'm going to try to get myself a pair. Relax.
Oh, no, give me a pair.
Relax. Is Undefeated getting them? That's what you need to worry about because they could have posted like on IG that today was the thing.
Shoot.
See? Look, you messing up.
No, you messing up because you're the only person that gives me the Undefeated local input or whatever.
Don't know what to tell you, fam.
Undefeated AZ.
Dang, that took 2 deflections.
Nope. The only thing they got on here are whack Kendrick house shoes.
Hold on, let me get back to my list here.
For what?
Off-White 97s. You're copping.
What are you talking about, bro?
Releases. You said.
Yeah, and I asked you, Tinker 10s. You copping Tinker 10s?
Man, I'm doing releases, not you.
Fine, go ahead.
Sneakers and stuff run DMX.
Man, will you stop? I copped those for like $68.
Said they were fire.
Of course they're fire.
But you're hating?
No.
Air Force One Low Bronx pack. What's them Adidas Amaro pack? Beef and broccoli. You didn't see that?
No. I have no idea what you're talking about. Man, you can't even see that.
Yeah, you right. That's why they call beef and broccoli.
I think you need to turn the brightness up on your screen.
All right. Pharrell BBCs.
You copping?
Man.
What?
Are you buying them? I'm asking the questions here.
I would like to.
I'm not copying that shit.
Why not?
The one with the stripes.
Well, you think it's whack or something?
No, I don't think it's whack, but where are you going to wear that to? The yacht club? I mean,
what do you wear any of this stuff to?
You got a Nautica jacket?
What do you wear any of this stuff to?
Okay. What
are you talking about? First? You couldn't wear that to cheeseburgers and beer?
Air Max 97 is wearable. Like
every shoe
Off-White is wearable, like multiple places.
Wearable is you use it 2 different ways.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Wearable
You about to find out if Jordan 33 is wearable or not.
That's one version of wearable.
No. But
the other version
it's
of
a
wearable,
white and black and red shoe, though. That's different. You talking about a shoe that has a million stripes on it.
2 different views on wearable.
No, it's not.
Wearable. A Jordan 11, not wearable. Okay? A Jordan A Jordan 1 high, it's getting unwearable. They're too high, thick. A Jordan 1 low, wearable.
You just talking about for us.
All neon pink shoe, maybe unwearable.
No.
That's two different wearables. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. You talking about just for us. I'm talking about for anybody. Nobody should be wearing this BBC shoe. Nobody.
I'm talking about, that's what you're describing.
Ralph Lauren and whoever Nautica was named after.
If you say yes, Mr. Nautica.
And
Little boat.
Man from Caddyshack, Ted Knight, the one who hit that boat with the bottle.
If you wear hitting boats with bottles is something I've always wanted to do. That's like the epitome of success when you get to crack a champagne bottle. Right. That's the epitome of success.
No, I'm not buying Jordan Tinkers.
We moved to BBCs.
You asked me. Huh?
BBCs. First of all, you can wear them anywhere you want to wear them. They're not unwearable. Okay. 1. 2.
I disagree.
All right. If you're talking about you can wear one to church and one not to church, actually you can wear them anything.
Where are you wearing this? Where are you wearing that to?
Anywhere. It's just the white, red, and yellow.
You wearing that to like a Browns game or?
No, because actually, yeah. Why not? I ain't wearing Browns gear.
I'm saying if you're a Browns fan, you wearing that with your Browns uniform?
Bruh, you didn't say we're trying to match specific outfits. I go wear
That's what I'm asking you. Where are you wearing? Are you wearing it to a Seattle Seahawks game? Where are you wearing it to? Like to the barbecue or?
What are you talking about? It doesn't matter where you wear it. You can wear that anywhere.
You're not wearing this.
Just because you can't pick a specific place where I have to wear a specific look.
I'm asking you, where are you wearing it to?
You can wear it to the bar.
You can wear it to lunch Fridays. That's
you can wear it to the bar. You can wear it to the club. You can wear it out with your girlfriend, spend the day, to the mall. So, you pick the Browns game. You pick the Galaxy. You pick
that's
all this
normal
other stuff.
Us regular stuff. Regular Americans are doing.
All right.
Engineered garments, Ultra Boost. I'm not copping.
Not
copping.
You heard it. First of all, back to human race real quick.
They put blue laces. I might cop.
First of all, I'm sick of human races. They're too freaking hard to get. Human races are harder to get than Yeezys. Okay, that's a fact. All right. I think people need to explore that. People still talk about how hard it is to get Yeezys. It's almost impossible to get human races.
No, I don't think so.
Man, please. What are you talking about?
Prices are low.
Yeah, if you pick them trash with them stripes all the way across it and crap.
Them joints are $250 regular price.
For the BBCs?
Yes.
What size they got?
No, $250 is regular price. So if you paying $300, that's not too much more than retail.
Them joints gonna be $500 on there.
No, they're not. They're already below. I mean, not below retail, but they're already like $3 something.
What size was it? What size they got? Because you say it's 15.
Well, it's higher on GOAT than it was on stock.
And it's higher on Stadium Goods too. Engineered garments, Ultra Boost, absolute fire. You heard it here first. All right.
Why are those fire and other stuff's not fire? Are you just happy because it's like a 1.0 knit?
First of all, it's a 1.0, 1.2, and the colors and the blocking and everything is absolute fire. I don't understand why certain things, Ultra Boost, NMDs.
I thought you was gonna cop this.
Ultra Boost, man, it's like $8,000. And Ultra Boost, NMDs and stuff, Royal Blue works on stuff like that. Royal Blue doesn't work on Jordan 1s and stuff like that unless it's majority black or white or something like that. Facts, all right? So in all Royal Blue, what now, price-wise? Cool. If it was $180, would you want it?
No.
Oh, you're smoking sticks now.
If they have blue,
you're absolutely crazy.
Blue laces, yeah.
Bro, I'm sure it got more than one pair of laces. What's up with you, fam?
Nah, they don't. No. I already have a Royal pair. Why would I buy another one? You said that thing the other day, like...
what pair of Royal Ultra Boost do you got?
2.0s. All Royal. Yes.
They're not the same as these. Got a gum bottom.
That's fine. It's still a blue.
And the inside stripes on the inside of the shoe is red.
Okay, number one, it's still a Royal Blue shoe. And number two, we both have that other Royal EQT. The all Royal Blue shoe.
I never wore mine because it's too loose. It's size 8. I ordered the wrong size in that one too, so it's an 8.
You did.
So
you got problems ordering overseas.
I said and Adidas, Nike too, I guess. You're absolutely right.
Yes,
I get panicked because I start putting stuff in the car and I forget. Now look, Royal Blue doesn't work in every single shoe, but it works in anything with prime knit and boosts like that. The EQTs we got, they aren't prime knit and there's no boost. They need a white in them. If they had a white on those, fire.
You're gonna add it to the cart and then you're not gonna click the button.
No. Oh no, fam. Oh no.
You're gonna add it to the cart and then not click the button. No? Mm-hmm. I already know.
Are they coming on Adidas?
I have no idea. Probably not because it's a consortium. The only other thing I want to talk about, it doesn't come out till next week. We can talk about it again. Are we doing a show next week?
What's the next week date?
I have no idea.
I'm definitely not doing on the 30th. So
I don't know what the 30th is.
Well, Halloween week. I'm not doing one. Yeah, 23rd. We'll be back next week. Well, I will. I don't know about you.
No one's all right. No one's talking about the 11s that come out next week.
That's because they suck.
No one. You're right, but it's still a Jordan 11. So that's, to me, that's a talking point.
Everybody talks about how whack they are.
I've seen literally nothing on Twitter, anybody talking about the shoe.
Not one person. I've seen people talk bad about it. That's it.
I haven't even seen that.
I have. I see people talk bad about it.
I know prices are low. That's all I know.
People talk bad about it, and people talking about this is one that they can pass. All right.
13 and a half is 2,000, fam. If you need
For what?
13 and a half.
Man, all people talking about are Concords. Is upcoming that they want next.
People don't think people care about those either.
Oh no, they care about those. They're just gonna be easy to get. These off-white 11s
might be the highest numbers made of any Jordan. Not of any Nike shoe, obviously, because...
well, I think it's probably the most
those ones?
money ever made. What, Jordan 1s?
No, what's those the ones that people was burning?
LeBron 3s?
All them old men wear. Nikes, man!
Oh, Takashi's. Whatever they call what they call? Margellas?
Air Monarch 4s.
Monarch 4s.
Yeah, so like, it's not surpassing numbers on that shoe, but I think it's supposed to be the highest production Jordan shoe ever. Concords.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we had a backseat full of them.
I don't think anyone cares.
I think probably between you and I both, we probably owned at least 10. Like, maybe
why?
more. All the years that they've released, we probably had at least 10.
You're going to try to buy 10 pairs of these coming out.
No.
For what?
I'm talking about Concord. I think over the years, you add up all the years they retro come out, we probably had at least 10 or more pairs. Fire. Try to give me a pair. Don't worry about yourself this time.
I mean, look on it, Undefeated. Huh?
How much are they?
Remember how you and Simple were making fun of me buying those Packer NMDs? Yeah, I sold them for more than I paid for them. Just so you know.
I mean, and how much more?
$7.
You sold them for $7 profit?
No, I wasn't trying to make a profit. I was just trying to get my money back. But the point is, you guys were laughing like you paid that much for those?
Stop. Why were you trying to get your money back?
Because I wanted to sell them.
No.
I told you when I opened the box. We talked about that. I opened the box and I was like, these aren't as good as they...
Oh, my God. I know you were not going to sit here and say that.
We already talked about this on the show.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did when Ryan was here.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about you thinking that they're whack. We said that they were whack, and you were like, "You're absolutely crazy."
I didn't say they were whack. I said they are not as dope as I thought. I said that on that show. Feel free to go back and watch it.
I don't even care.
If you want to focus on it now after you already said something on that show, be my guest.
Packers suck.
You already talked about it.
They suck.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Those suck.
No, they don't.
Those and the Renarts ones. Renarts, I think they made a version 2 NMD.
I don't think so.
Well, whoever.
They
those suck.
They don't suck.
Right.
They're just not worth what I paid for them. When I opened the box, I was like,
All right.
Just like with Jordan 33s, you're going to open the box. Like,
No, I'm going to open the box, and then I'm going to get on Eastbay, look for some Jordan socks, a Jordan jean shorts, and a Jordan polo shirt, and a Jordan hat to tip to the side. A flex fit hat, too. Not a snapback and not a size one. Flex fit, fam.
And then you can wear swishy pants under the shorts.
I'm going to wear...
I already sent you a link to the jersey you should have copped, the 7 jersey.
Oh, I'm definitely copping a Bape Mitchell Ness jersey, though.
What does that got to do with Jordan?
Because I'm buying Blazer one. It's black and red, fam.
What?
The Blazer Bape Mitchell Ness, I'm copping that one.
What does that?
I'm just trying to decide if I'm copping the authentic or the Swingman.
Are you saying that because it's black and red?
I like the Blazers one out of the best of all.
So you're gonna wear Jordans with a Blazer jersey, and that's what you're trying to tell me? Or?
No, what does it matter?
But why are you telling me that?
Because you said you sent me a link to something.
The Jordan 7 baseball jersey button up.
Yeah, they sold out, didn't they?
They came on another website from 1992.
I can't wear those though.
Fire.
I can't wear that anymore.
Had all of them when they originally came out.
Everybody did.
Everybody did not.
Okay, I did.
That's not everybody.
Everybody where I was around did, and we was outside.
Not everybody copped that, fam. Only if you knew what it was, you copped that.
You said you buying Tinker 10s?
Man.
Tinker 10s are trash, and they should be for children.
The one shoe that I want, the shoe that I wanted got canceled, so next time there's an eBay code, I'm going to have to hope there is one.
And once again, these are just our opinions.
Size.
We're not trying to tell anybody what to do.
And then the one you copped, I want too, but they didn't have my size. But they took like 2 weeks to cancel my order from size, and by the time they did that, the 180s didn't have my size, and the other ones was already sold out.
Did you send them a nasty email?
Well, like a dick pic or something? What you talking about? I should send them like a GIF. You jerks. Took 2 weeks to cancel my order.
That'd be so mean to send that to somebody in England or UK, wherever that company's at.
That's where they are.
They'd probably be so humiliated. They'd be embarrassed. They wouldn't even be angry. Jordan Off-White 11s, whatever them joints called.
These are kind of fire.
Cream 11s.
These are kind of fire.
That's what you got at the house, don't you?
They're not there yet. Oh. They're kind of fire.
Oh, yeah, Jordan 11s, that might be one of the... those are in competition with Gammas. Gammas are the worst 11s of all time.
Nah, Gammas are better than some that have come out. Gammas are definitely better than Columbia's. Let's be honest here.
Gammas are better than Columbia's.
They're better than a lot of lows, too.
Gammas are better than Columbia's and all
I know you're not writing that down.
I am. I put graphics, fam.
All right.
Gammas are better than...
Yes, the 29-minute mark.
Gammas are better than all reds. Columbia's. You gotta give me one more. One more that Gammas are better than. Gamma 11s. One more. Has to be another 11. High or low. Mid or low.
Oh, it's better than a lot of lows.
Lows are pretty fire.
You just took lows back that were the best low of all time. Suede and Jerry Jeter number on the back suck.
Okay, so you think Gammas are better than those? Oh man, yeah, you're weird.
I don't know, but those are definitely boots. You can't wear them; they're not wearable.
All right. Well, Gammas are better than all red 11s.
Oh yeah, they're definitely better than those.
And Columbia's.
They're definitely better than those.
Oh, they're better than Pantone Baby Blues too.
Oh yeah, they're better than those.
They're better than those too. I'm not copping Off-White 11s or whatever they are. What's the color supposed to be? Macchiato?
Off-White 11s. Are you talking about the silver and
ones.
red ones?
These cream ones. They're not silver.
They're called something silver, I'm pretty sure.
Them joints is called
Silver bullets,
caramel macchiatos.
All right. Pretty sure they're called silver bullets. Yeah, platinum, son.
Oh, them joints suck.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
even higher grade than silver.
Yes, them joints are platinum.
They don't. If you shoot a vampire with platinum, they survive.
Yeah, but if you shoot they get stronger. If you shoot a werewolf with a silver bullet, they die. But if you shoot them with platinum, a werewolf gets stronger. That was stupid. You got to shoot them with a silver bullet. You know how difficult it is to make a silver bullet?
Aren't you thinking of vampires? Huh?
No, vampires are wooden stakes.
Why does the blade kill people with that sword and all them stakes then?
Why do they have silver? That's not werewolves are silver. Vampires are wooden stakes, garlic.
Yeah, garlic. I know garlic because they made
the sun.
I know they made like garlic. He made them like little garlic pills or something.
Yo, Blade might be trash now. He must have been shooting them with like sunlight bullets, look.
All right.
Yo,
I'm gonna need you to chill out.
Why were they doing that to
Don't
silver?
start disrespecting Wesley up in here.
Okay, first of all, Wesley Snipes is an American treasure. All right.
Don't start disrespecting Wesley. He is tweeting now too, and his tweets are fire.
Wesley Snipes is low key, like, is a genius. Okay.
You want to talk about Kanye or?
No, I'm not. You feel free, but I'm not talking about Kanye.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm not saying nothing.
I already told you my.
Bro, I need to. I'm sorry, fam.
I already told you my.
I hope you made a top 10 Velcro sneaker list, fam.
This is my. What is it called again? What am I doing?
You have no idea what you're doing.
This is my protest.
A real protest is going to the Oakland Stadium and marching.
How is that a real protest?
Look, that's a real protest on your feet. All right. Werewolves silver. Yeah, silver bullet. See, Blade is out here wilding, fam. Comic books out here wilding. What else are we talking about? Oh, signature sneaker tournament. Finally. You know what? I made this way too long. All right. The signature sneaker tournament is annoying now. All right.
Hold on a second.
Jordan 11.
Sending a text message.
Man, eat my shorts. Jordan 11.
Important family.
Jordan 11 beat Jordan 1.
Like, I don't remember. Are they models or colorways?
Models, not colorways.
By what percentage?
1 point. Literally 1 vote.
Yes, it was fake news.
Look, Jordan 11 beat Jordan 1, and it's going against Jordan 3. Jordan 11 or Jordan 3? Who wins?
Kanye.
I'm going Jordan 11.
Who wins? Kanye. You gotta be joking me.
Jordan 11 versus Jordan 3. Which one?
I don't care either way. Threes. What'd you pick?
11. Jordan 6 versus Jordan 5.
I'm furious that Jordan 1 lost.
Jordan 6 versus Jordan 5.
6, man.
Okay. Don't say 6 with such fury. And
Yes,
I couldn't even
anger.
make you pick a 11 or a 3. Like, don't act like.
Oh, that's
this
a
is
much
insane.
bigger difference.
All right. Jordan 6, Jordan 11. All right. That's what I got to.
What shoe did he wear when he won his first championship?
6.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the.
Freaks.
Now, in this model, yeah, of course. Man.
Well, you better
Anyways.
cop this Fila Racing. I'm gonna go with them sneakers.
What is that?
Fila Racing.
Man, I look like Off-White.
You think everything looks like Off-White. Dang, this Italia on here. Linea Italia.
What are we, man? Fila got a collaboration with Fendi coming out too.
Yeah, okay. You ain't copping that.
You right, can't afford it. What else we talking about? Was there anything else?
Yes, NBA starting tonight. There's a million things to talk about.
I mean, talk about that last.
Okay, you just asked what is there to talk about, so I'm just telling you.
You watched Drake on LeBron James.
Oh yeah. You didn't watch it or you watched it?
I watched. I watched
After
it.
I texted you or before that?
I saw before that. I was in bed when you texted that. You love texting at the wee hours.
All right. You literally talk about nothing more than staying up till 2, 3 a.m.
You right.
That's your
but
story
sometimes
every
I'm
day.
not. You might be a thought.
You probably stay up later than I do.
You text me at 3 a.m. though. You might be a thought.
All right.
All right. You ain't getting nothing out of me, boss.
This whole story was just funny because, like,
It's stupid to me.
what? Okay, to explain that. You go first.
First of all, I don't like Kanye West. Period. I'm not gonna talk about him. I don't like him at all anymore. I don't want him in existence. And I hate his sneakers. I hate him. I don't like him. I'm done with him forever. Done. All right. Done with him. Now the fact if Drake is telling the truth about all that stuff about he sent the stuff to Kanye, absolute slime. All
Yeah,
right.
snake.
Kanye is just a snake trash. All right. That's one. Now two. All right. Drake being where he was talking and who he's surrounded with, he's being a little too tough. He's being tough guy. Drake is the type of guy.
Yeah, but he wasn't being tough about.
No.
He wasn't being tough about Pusha T. It was funny to me that he wouldn't even say Pusha's name. He was like that other guy.
Well, was he talking about punching Kanye in the face or Pusha T? Because I think he was talking about punching Pusha about talking about 40.
Nah, he was mad because Kanye was the one who gave him the information.
Okay, see, I took it as the 40 diss about him scoliosis or whatever he
Kanye
has.
was the one that gave him all the info.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Now he could punch Kanye. He can't punch Pusha T.
Kanye probably could get beat up by a little kid. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, he could. No, I mean just how you
He's
saw.
not coordinated. Like, I
Well-
want to watch him play basketball. Like, I need to see a video instead
yeah,
of like
see, that's
pictures.
stupid, but-
I need to know if he actually is a coordinated human because he doesn't look like it.
In those pictures where they showed him up in basketball one time, I don't believe it. No. When you had brought up that episode of Punk'd, when they thought he took his stuff, how he was running around and grabbing stuff, you could
Yeah.
tell he goofy. Like
Weirdo, dude.
Now,
I seen one of the funniest tweets of all time on Twitter though. They said somebody's a wire Kanye jaw back shut.
oh, I seen that. I seen that.
He threw the wire too.
But yeah, no. I mean, I watched it. I like that show. It's pretty good.
The thing that bothered me about the first episode, because we took a long time to watch it that night that I texted you, whenever it was Sunday or whatever, was we had just watched the first episode.
Wait, who was
like
on the
I had
first one?
seen pieces of it. John Stewart,
okay. The one that made me mad was with Odell.
Draymond. Yeah, that wasn't the same episode as Drake. It just was the first half. First half of the episode, he had Mo Bamba.
Wait.
Oh no!
No, it wasn't.
Sorry,
No, it wasn't.
sorry. Odell was at the second half of that episode with Snoop,
Yeah.
John Oliver.
Yeah.
What's her name? Basketball player. Candace Parker.
Yeah.
Draymond. Who else was in there? Why am I forgetting Long Beach Man?
Let me
That's one of
tell
my
you
favorite people
what.
on the earth.
Nipsey. Let me explain
Man,
to you
Nipsey
why.
even know Long Beach?
I'm just joking.
What's his name, no?
Relax. Snoop?
No. Vince Staples. The one thing that made me angry about that show, not angry,
I don't like where LeBron
I don't
sits.
understand why LeBron didn't. I don't understand why they didn't bring up voting at all. Because for the audience who would watch that show, those are the people, the young people. Those are the ones who need to be convinced to go that voting is important.
I think if you
If you have a show that's like trying to be socially conscious and then you don't do the one thing you actually have the ability to do to change things, that bothered me.
I think if you probably looked at the demographic of age who watch that show, I doubt it's young people. To me,
What do you mean?
I think it's probably our age. Oh, you consider? Are you talking about like us, or are you talking about young?
I'm not talking about 18-year-olds.
Oh, okay.
22 to 40, 22 to 38 or
Oh,
whatever.
so I'm thinking. I thought you meant like 18 to 23 or something like that.
I mean, those people need to vote too.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
Those
I
are
don't
the ones
think
who should
that are
vote.
watching
They're
that
most
show.
affected.
I think the people watching that show is like rated for like 29 to 55. I don't even think it's that low. I think it's pretty high.
People like that don't care. The only reason somebody over 38 would be watching that show is to hate on LeBron. Why would they be watching it to be entertained?
I mean, there's plenty of other people on the show besides LeBron.
I understand that, but it's him and Maverick Carter's show. Maverick Carter is almost like the host. He's the one who asks all the questions. He's even like questioning LeBron. And I don't know why they don't get Rich Paul on the show. That's the other dude who's like part of his inner circle, and he's like an agent and came from nowhere. He was selling like Mitchell Ness fake throwbacks, and now all of a sudden he's a super agent.
I didn't like the one with Odell.
They need to get his story on there. They need to get everything.
They
need to talk about voting. That's important, especially with the election coming up 2 weeks or whatever.
That one with Odell, he said that he like basically sick of people telling him to dance. Yeah. Bruh, you dance any second you get.
There's a couple issues I had with stuff that was talking about. No? So the one thing was like, and I'm not saying they should tell people how to vote. I'm just saying they should convince people that voting is important. You don't need to tell people how to vote. People want to vote opposite your cause. That's fine. As long as your vote is counted, by all means. But the Odell thing, when he was complaining about like, I can't even go to the store, you can't even do this or whatever because people tell you, like, if you want to be a rich, famous athlete, that's just comes with the territory, my man. Like, you could quit the team, come sit with us on the sidelines and make the money that we make as compared to $20 million a year. But something tells me you don't want to do that.
See, I didn't believe that anyways. It's not even about what he does. That's how... Nobody is asking AJ Green in the grocery store to do anything or anybody else. When you come off a certain way...
Yeah, but you're talking about a different angle. I'm just saying, like, that's an important distinction that someone's saying that. Well, yes, your own behavior brings it on.
Yeah, I'm talking about behavior.
Yeah, I know that. Your own behavior brings it on. But you also want to be rich and famous. I don't think you want to be making $50,000 a year, $75,000 a year or whatever and sitting on the sidelines. I don't think that's the life you want.
I just watched a video of him dancing for no reason.
Now, I'll say this, that doesn't put me on the side of like fans who act obnoxious because I think it's ridiculous how some people act when they see athletes or celebrities or whatever. But as a celebrity, don't tell me that regular behavior of like people being starstruck offends you when you want to be rich.
He wants to be seen too. You can't walk around like you can't walk around wearing. I mean, he's walking around wearing the earring like Van Halen, like with the cross, and you got yellow hair that leans to the side of your head. Like, don't act like no, don't look at me. Like, stop. Like,
yeah, but the reason I don't put too much, the reason I put more credence on other things is because the same thing happens with Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, anyone you can name, Anthony Davis. They don't bring that. They don't act the same way.
I don't know,
but people
I wouldn't know
probably
that for,
still be yelling at them.
I wouldn't know that for Anthony Davis. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo, you're talking about a world athlete. I guess Odell might be considered.
Yeah, Odell is up there now.
He's not past. He's not past Ronaldo. Nowhere near the Messi. None of them.
Of course not.
Not even close. They're building a Messi amusement park in China, I think.
Right. I'm not saying that wasn't my point.
I know that. I'm just saying.
They probably get treated pretty poorly, and they're not out. Like, they may have other controversy. They both have, like, tax controversy. Cristiano Ronaldo has that, like, sexual assault. Yeah. So they have other controversy going on, but they're not doing sideshows on Instagram.
Yeah, that's his thing. You can't garnish it and then hate. Like,
but you could also tell, like, when Draymond was talking, and he was talking that they're way younger than the other dudes on that show. You could tell. The one. No, some of the stuff Draymond said was kind of nonsense. The one person on that show who's probably the youngest and might be the most mature besides like LeBron is Vince Staples. It's crazy how much he already knows about how the world works.
Well, yes, and I mean a lot of it is. I agree with a lot of stuff that Vince Staples says, but a lot of it is just opinion and what he thinks and feels. It's not like but. It's just on the same level as what a lot of us think. He's just not. We like it from him because typically people in his position don't say stuff like that. He's willing to just say it, talk crazy. He don't give a shit. Yeah. So that's what.
And he's wrong too sometimes. I mean, I'm not saying he's always right.
Yeah, of course. Draymond, it's just not. You can people on that show. You can tell who knows what they're like versed in what they're versed in. Like they can give you a general gist of stuff, like and like dance around it and like make you feel a certain way, but they don't have nothing like to support anything they stand on. Draymond Green is literally a soundbite. Like he's not a. I'm not going to him for intellectual like conversation. Not ever.
Well, that doesn't mean he's not. That just means,
and not that he's an idiot. It's just that's not his topic.
I need to hear him talk about
whatever.
But anyways, the whole point of bringing that up was that Drake story was funny because he finally gave like the details from that people may not have gotten from the songs or whatever. And then when he wouldn't say Push's name, I thought it was kind of funny.
I like I said, there's a lot of times
and that other guy.
There's a lot of times you get yourself in a room when you feel comfortable and you start talking. He's not messing with Pusha. Ever. Now he can mess with Kanye, though. And I find it hard to believe.
Yeah, but I don't think he cares anymore. Like I think he just went there and was.
I don't think he. Well, I don't even think you need to care anymore because the people that he's going against, not Pusha himself, but Kanye's in self-destruction mode.
Push cares anymore either.
No,
it was
I
like
don't
Push
think he does
did it and was done with it.
Yeah, and it kind of
like almost
Pusha,
immediately.
Because I hate the fact that with Pusha,
the only person that I can see it still affecting is Kanye because he's a wacko.
Oh no, I don't know if it's affecting Kanye. He's self-destructing himself. Like I don't even know if he cares about that anymore.
No, he cares about everything. That's what he over cares about things, which is why he acts the way he does.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the show is great. I love the show. I appreciate the show for what it's trying to do. Like you said, it could talk about some more stuff, but it probably would mess up that demographic if they really started talking about like.
I'm not saying go into specific issues. I'm just saying with an election coming up.
Oh, of course.
There should just be one segment about how important. Like, and it would have been good to have it with John Oliver, or not John Oliver. What's
Stewart?
John Stewart, because
I want to see
did a political show when he.
I want to see like Joe Budden on there. Talk music. I want to see Charlamagne on there. He's pretty versed. I want to see Bakari Sellers.
I think there's people mad at Charlamagne right now for his whole Kanye thing. I think there's people mad at him.
Yeah. NBA starts. Excited.
Tonight. It's on right now.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. I need baseball to end. I need the Dodgers just to get put out so then I can watch it. Because they can't even score. Like, what? Anyways,
you don't got to watch the game. I'm not watching. I didn't watch a single minute last night. I can't. It's too stressful. I don't care.
It's not too stressful. I just prefer radio.
You watch it differently than I do. Everything about baseball to me is stressful. That's just how I am as a fan.
Well, football is more stressful to me probably than baseball. Because
I don't care as much about football.
See, I care about football because I look at percentage. Like I look at how many times, especially offense like the Cowboys. It's frustrating to see them go out there and do that against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and then probably next week play God knows who, or maybe on a bye, I don't know who, and probably score 4 or something weird. Probably get 2 safeties, like something odd. All right, that's what's annoying with me with them. But I don't know if Jacksonville's offense is that trash or our defense is that good. Like, well, their offense is trash. They only scored 6 against Tennessee one time the other week.
Their offense is trash, but your defense is definitely not that good.
So our defense is really good this year. Our defense is better than our offense is.
Well, yes, because your offense is trash.
Okay. This is the first time in about 4 years our defense has been better than our offense. That's how I'll put it.
Boston is up 11 on Philly. 2 opening night games.
Oh, Philadelphia.
End of the third.
Like me, Nationals.
Golden State, Oklahoma City. So
I have no.
Russ might be wearing them tonight.
He's not playing tonight. Why
is he not playing?
Knee still whatever. I have no desire, Jordan Brand Curse. I have no desire
Manny Machado
to watch. I have no desire. There's anomalies. I have no desire to watch the Oklahoma City Thunder play without Westbrook out there. Period. It's not even a question. Paul George is great, but I'm not going to watch the Oklahoma City Thunder with just Paul George. Period.
Are you sure he's out?
Yeah, he's out. Might be longer than just a season opener. Unless they change that. It was out for a season opener. I don't even want to pick. I don't even like picking. I mean, the Warriors are going to win the championship. I mean, it's not even a question. Does LeBron get the Lakers in the playoffs? That's the question.
That's a good question. I think you almost have to say yes because LeBron. I think literally whether you look at the rest of the roster and think it's trash or good, I think you have to say yes.
Oh no,
the West is deep, but it's LeBron James. I mean, I think it's gonna be one of those things where like he'll play super duper. Not saying he doesn't play hard. Let me rephrase. The coach will know what games to tell LeBron go try to get the win, and what games to just be like, all right, just coast. Like against bad team, against anybody in the Eastern Conference except like maybe Boston and Toronto and Philly. They're gonna pile up as many Eastern Conference wins as you can.
The Lakers making
Western
the playoffs.
Conference beat the Suns, beat the who else is bad? Clippers, beat the
Who am I thinking of?
Blazer. Like don't play hard versus the Rockets. But you probably got to play hard against the Warriors because everybody's gonna be watching those games.
Of course, Rockets too.
Nah,
What?
take it off.
Bro, why
They're not gonna beat them. So
They're not gonna beat them, but they still TV. It's TV.
Yeah, but
Melo, all them on it. What? That's definitely must see TV right now.
No, you want it to be must see TV.
What are we talking about? Harden, LeBron.
Yes, you want it to be that way. They should not take it that way.
The only way the Lakers.
There's no rivalry there. Besides like him and Carmelo being 1 year apart and playing high school ball against each other, there's no rivalry there. There is a rivalry against the Warriors because he lost to the Warriors in the finals.
Well,
3 years.
he has a rivalry with the Warriors.
Yes, that's my
Lakers
point.
don't. So
The Lakers do too.
why would the Lakers have a rivalry
They're in
against
the
the
same
Warriors?
division.
I mean, what? A rivalry in the same division? That doesn't make it a rivalry. You have to genuinely like.
Just because something fell off like right now.
They
doesn't
never
mean-
had a rivalry. Like, what are you talking about? Like, fell off? What are you talking about? I would say Rockets Warriors have a rivalry now.
What? Because they played each other in the final 1 year in a row? What do you?
Because they're both good
That's
and they
not-
both
that-
and one
that's-
can knock out the other. One can finally compete with the other one.
That's not how a rivalry happens.
Okay. When did the
Duke and North Carolina are in the same conference. The Red Sox and Yankees are in the same division. That's how rivalries happen.
Wrong. Rivalries happen when you genuinely hate each other.
No.
Just because you play. Okay, fine. If
Giants
you
and
wanna call
Dodgers
it-
are what? In the same division.
They hate each other.
They're in the same division.
Fine. Okay. If you want to.
Now, what rivalries? Pittsburgh and Baltimore, same division.
Pittsburgh and Baltimore. I mean, I guess
Steelers and Ravens,
I don't
same
look
division.
at them. They hate each other too.
Steelers and Browns, same division. Ravens and Browns,
They don't hate each other.
Same division. Yes, they do.
The Browns and Steelers. That's highly
Feel
debatable.
free to ask simple.
That's
Feel free.
That's a highly debatable.
No, it's not. Feel free to ask.
Browns Ravens are more of a rivalry than Steelers Browns.
That's fine. The Ravens. We're used to be the Browns.
So
it makes sense.
Blazers, Rockets rivalries.
No, why would that be a rivalry? They're not in the same division.
Okay, fine.
Houston's in the Southwest, and the Northeast, Northwest, and Southwest.
Houston. Who's the Southwest? Suns. Houston Suns. It's a rivalry.
They're not in the same division either.
Who's Houston with?
Spurs.
Houston Spurs is a rivalry.
Memphis.
That's a rivalry.
Who else?
Houston Memphis.
No, I'm telling you who's in the division.
I'm asking you, is it a rivalry?
Maybe they're in one. I have no idea.
Isn't one. You have to hate each other to me to make a rivalry.
I didn't
Just because
say
they're in the same thing.
I didn't say
the
division was the only reason. I said that's literally the leading reason. You play them more often than anybody else.
No.
Yes,
To
it
me,
is.
leading is you hate each other.
No. First of all, the players don't hate each other. This is a fan cooked up thing. Every single professional athlete will tell you this.
Some do.
When you get on first, the Dodgers and Giants play each other. The guy gets on first. The first baseman talking to the guy running on base.
There are years.
Hey, what'd you do for dinner last night?
There are years. Red Sox, Yankees. They hate each other. There are years. There are years.
I mean, like, are you talking like Roger Clemens and Pedro Martinez, like two players on a team? Sure.
You think Celtics and the Sixers a rivalry? New rivalry?
Nah. I mean, it would have to be for like 10 years.
10 years.
I think they're in the same division now, right? Are they?
I don't know.
Northeast?
Probably. I would assume up that high. Knicks, Celtics, Sixers. I don't know who else. Top 10 Velcro sneakers. Did you make a list?
Nope.
I guess you're not saying nothing.
You can go. I'll.
There's no way.
Yes, there
Top
is.
10. Top 10 Velcro sneakers. So, what's up, man? I know you heard my voice. Top 10 Velcro sneakers to us. To me, because I guess you ain't making a list. Honorable mention.
I am.
Honorable mention. Easy 2, I guess. Air Force One, Special Force. I thought that was dope with the Velcro. And Air Shake Rodman's. Even though it's a little Velcro strap, I'll add that in there.
Nope.
My number 10. I'm just going to go through my 10 through 1.
Peru scored. F you, Peru.
My number 10, I got the Nike Air Adjust, John Stockton. A lot of people might not remember those, but that was when Nike had their entire removable strap that went with the shoe, and you could buy the multiple colors on East Bay.
Yeah, but I don't think that's specifically a Stockton shoe. We wore that shoe in high school.
Well, I know it was associated with Stockton. It wasn't like his play, but
You
that's
talking about
what
when
we
you
consider
get the like piece that goes all the way around the shoe?
Yeah, all the way around, strapped in the back and the front. Yeah,
But no, it's
he
not a
wore
Stockton
those in the
shoe.
Olympics. Well, they were associated with him. He wore those in the Olympics.
Slots,
Him
man.
and David Robinson. So I would say the Air Nike Adjust. Number 9, Cons Aero Jam, Larry Johnson's.
Nope.
Removable strap, right off the thing to the side. Love those. I think that's you're crazy. Number 8, I got the Barkley CB4, the Godzilla one.
Nope.
That's a fire one. You're crazy. Number 7, Air Raids. I think Air Raids, the straps were dope, low key, straight across. Very basic, but the shoe itself, I think Air Raids are very underrated for a shoe that probably should have some more collaborations done with it. I know whatever, they did one a while ago. Number 6, Air Zoom Revis. The Air Zoom Revis, very underrated. People don't talk about Revis all the time. I'm sorry, Revis, and I don't know if any other Nike.
It's underrated. I don't know if it's in the top 10
It's in
of
the
all
top
time.
10.
It's definitely underrated, though.
If it definitely, I don't know if other sneakers did, but Revis was dope because with a Velcro sneaker, a lot of times you like to wear the Velcro unstrapped. It had the little piece in the strap so you could bend the Velcro and Velcro it to the thing so the strap wasn't flopping everywhere. Super dope. One of the most comfortable trainers, period. And some of the best colorways in a trainer, period. For that to be the only model, dope. I know you're gonna hate this, but Victor Cruz, number 5.
I figured you put it on there. I wouldn't put it that high, but
Cruz 5 Velcro. I think it's just appropriate. It makes the shoe a lot better. This was the only Cruz ever created. I think they might have some Air Force Ones or something like that, but the Victor Cruz I consider a shoe that's very underrated or at least very underappreciated. I feel a lot of sneakerheads might have a Cruz or at least had a Cruz at some point, but Victor Cruz sneakers are very underappreciated. You got any Cruz? You got the blue
ones. Can't get rid of
those. Looked really good in royal blue. Number 4, KD4s. KD4s. The strap was perfect. I mean, besides Kobe 2, I couldn't think of another sneaker that used Velcro. Basketball sneaker, signature sneaker that used Velcro prior. I could be wrong. Please let us know. Number 3, Griffey 1. The Griffey Max 1. Fire. The strap up around the ankle with the 24 piece, and then the Nike that was like in the strap. Joint was clean. Some of the best colorways are the freshwater, the neon with the Volt, actually both freshwaters, both fire. And Griffey Max 1 is still a fire sneaker, period. Number 2, Jordan 8. Jordan 8 Velcro. What are you talking about? The reason why Jordan 8 Velcro, it makes one of the best because Jordan 8 Velcro never compromised the shape of the shoe.
Jordan 8 literally looks better without the Velcro if you cut it off.
No, it doesn't.
That's not a reason.
Not
to ever buy a
even
shoe.
close.
Yes,
All
it
right.
does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
The only shoe that looked better without the Velcro strap, which is the worst Velcro strapped sneaker in the history. There's no other sneaker in the history of sneakers worse than this sneaker with a Velcro strap is a Jordan 20. Period. No sneaker on earth is worse with a Velcro strap than a Jordan 20. It wrapped around your ankle for no reason up high. That was stupid. You cut that off, made the sneaker look better. Cutting the straps off of Jordan 8, no. The restricted straps had the 23 on it. You want the 23 on the sneakers. That's a fact.
Are you feeling okay right now?
Bro, what are you talking about? This is actual
These are
fact.
things I've said on the show before,
Cool.
and you were like,
I'm just telling you what I'm feeling
No,
right now.
bro.
Like I said, the straps on the Jordan 8, it didn't compromise the shape of the shoe either. They just came up to the side, had the 23 on it.
Trash.
Jordan 8, like I said last week, is a Jordan shoe that, like, if they never made again, I think majority wouldn't care. But a Jordan 8 is in the top 3, top 5 sneakers with Velcro, period. Number 1, to me, Diamond Turf Trainers,
All
2s.
Right. At least you got that. Right.
Diamond Turf Trainer 2 to me is one of the, I love it. I mean, I still have all mine. Deion Sanders, I could have said 1, 2. But to me, the Diamond Turf Trainer 2 is phenomenal. All right, I love it. The Velcro strap, the giant swoosh across the thing, dope. Best colorways ever. LeBron recently made the 15s to make it look like a Diamond Turf 2. Beautiful. Or maybe it was a Diamond Turf 1 he tried to make it look like. I don't know. So that's my top 10. And you know what's crazy? Adidas does not use Velcro. The only Adidas I could think of that had Velcro is Yeezy, was it 720? The boot ones we talked about.
Oh yeah.
That's like the only one. I don't think I could think of one Adidas with Velcro.
And those suck. So
maybe like a D Rose one time or something. Go ahead.
You got me.
You got any?
Nope.
Oh my God.
I will come with a list next week though.
No, why would I do another? I'm not doing this every single week. You do one week, I do one week.
Oh yeah, we are.
Bruh. Next week, we're doing another one. Have a list made. The listeners would appreciate it.
They don't like me.
Have the list made. All right. We appreciate everybody listening. Shout out, follow
Hopefully
us.
by the next time we come back and talk to you, the Dodgers are in the World Series. They probably won't be, but I'm praying. Actually, I'm not praying. I'm not religious, but you know what I mean.
You're religious.
Fingers crossed. Religious to who?
Right. Shout out to everybody who listens. Appreciate everybody who listens to the podcast. Subscribe, like, share, comment all the time. Please let us know your favorite sneakers with Velcro. Like I said, episodes come out. The audio comes out the night before. Video comes out like a day later. Due to schedules and things like that. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get better at commenting on YouTube. I never comment on the YouTube comments. We get quite a few on there, so I need to get better at that.
You just rambled through something. I don't even.
Like I said, I appreciate everybody. Sweaters. We are making hoodies. Hoodies will be coming. That's it. So that's it. Pow.